Hello, my jerky loving people. This is Jerky Junkie Jr. with you again, all the way from Albuquerque, New Mexico this time. I'm on a job, finally got on the road, so got a chance to go out and buy some beef jerky. Actually, I knew New Mexico had a few beef jerkies, like I've had Virgil and Casablanca, but I'd be surprised how much beef jerky there is out here in New Mexico. Well, not really surprised. We all know beef jerky is a big tradition with Native Americans, indigenous people out here in Northern America, all across the U.S., Mexico. So there is history here with beef jerky. It was one of the ways the natives was able to keep their meat for long periods of time. When they go out and hunt an animal, they wouldn't waste anything by drying it and curing it. But anywho, let's get started with the jerkies I have. I have two from Albuquerque, New Mexico, which I have delicious beef jerky. We honor our brand. It's family owned and operated, so let's see how this is. This is the first one. I purchased this one on my trip to Sandia Peak Park here in Albuquerque. Then we also have this New Mexico's Taste the Tradition. It's Junior's Jerky Company. So much for me trying to open up a beef jerky, my own beef jerky line with Junior's Jerky. That's not gonna work. This is a red chili flavor. The other two I have are from Santa Fe, New Mexico, and like I said previously, I have tasted the Casablanca before. That's what I got. I got Casablanca's beef jerky, green chili flavor. I had this one in El Paso when I used to travel there a lot. The other one I found was Sophia's beef jerky, Carne Seca de Santa Fe. So this is your typical, like I mentioned in my previous videos, Carne Seca is beef jerky known as Carne Seca in Mexico. Sorry. I have had, unfortunately I couldn't wait, so I have had a few of these. I bought extras just for me to enjoy before I made my videos, but most New Mexican beef jerky is a carne seca type, so they are salty, they are peppery, citrusy, spicy, which is totally heaven for me. Like I said, I love beef jerky that's sweet, citrusy, lemony, salty, spicy. That's my style. So all these are actually, just by looking at them, they're all pretty dry, so they will be on the crispy side. This Junior's Jerky Company one seems a little bit moist, and actually you can see, or I can see, I'm not sure if you can tell on the video, but you can see a little bit of the moisture in it. But everything else is pretty dry, so let's get on and get going with the tasting. So this Junior's Jerky Company, it's a red chili flavor. I actually had a bag of these for myself, and I got the green chili. I ate that one because I had the Casablanca's green chili already, so this one doesn't have a seal to open, so go ahead and cut that open. I have a lot of beef jerky tonight, so let's go ahead and taste this. So you can see that it has the chili flakes, which is a good thing. It's not sticky, so that tells me it's not going to be sweet. Like I said, most carne seca is not sweet, and looking at this, at the ingredients, it has nothing that involves sugar. A lot of them have brown sugar or will have pineapple juice. This does not. Let's go ahead and try it. So it's not moist at all, like I thought. Pretty crunchy. Like I said, salty, peppery. Red chili gives it a good flavor. The one thing I have noticed with the beef jerkies here in New Mexico is that the ingredients that they use to marinate these tend to make these the meat flavor actually stick. So a lot of beef jerkies, due to all the ingredients and all the marinades, you kind of lose that meat flavor. But with these carne secas, you can taste the meat. So this is the Junior's Jerky Company, red chili flavor. Well, this is pretty good. Like I said, most of these New Mexican beef jerkies, they're carne secas, salty, my type of jerky. So the other, moving on to the next jerky we have here is the delicious beef jerky from the Delicious Beef Jerky Company, I would assume. And this is a jalapeno chili beef jerky. This is manufactured and done here in Albuquerque. They even have a phone number to reach them. Again, this is a company that's family owned and operated. I'm gonna grab a little bit of drink just to wash off that flavor. And I've eaten really spicy jerky, like very spicy jerky, like the colon cleaner hot alien jerky. Many of you may know from Barstow, California. That particular one is definitely colon cleaner. A 3-ounce bag took me about a month to finish just because it's so spicy. And again, that's coming from someone who does typically eat very spicy. So here with this delicious beef jerky, this one is a lot drier, so it does have the seeds, and it has a little bit of the jalapeno crumbs on it, but definitely has seeds. It's very, very dry. So this is your typical carne seca texture. You won't see too many that are tender. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and try this. It's dry, but it's not as crunchy as I thought it would be. This one doesn't taste so, the meat flavor's not really there as much as the other one, but still pretty good. Not as salty. Definitely can taste the jalapeno flavor. And it's actually, looking at the ingredients, it is literally jalapeno, salt, and a little bit of garlic powder, but honestly can't taste the garlic. All I taste is a jalapeno. It's pretty good, not bad. So see, some of these you can actually tell has a little jalapeno flake. Pretty interesting ingredient. They're pretty good. They actually had plenty of flavors. I just decided to go with the jalapeno because I already had a red chili, a green chili, and a peppered. So that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the Santa Fe beef jerkies. We'll start off with the Sophia's beef jerky, Carne Seca de Santa Fe. Again, it's from Santa Fe, New Mexico. This is a peppered flavor. So this one has a little bit of oil, actually, according to the ingredients. So it should be somewhat tender, but we'll see. Oh, this one's definitely very dry. Let me wash off the other flavor. I can still taste the jalapeno. So this one's very crunchy. I don't feel it to be oily. I have had some that are very oily. This is actually pretty natural. I mean, you cannot taste anything other than the meat and the pepper. It says it has garlic and onion powders, salt, but this is pretty good. So this is my style of jerky, more on the drier side. Again, keep emphasizing jerky that I can use in beer. Even a Bloody Mary, oh my God, fantastic. If you're underage, drink some Coke. If you don't drink Coke, drink water. Does good. Or even tomato juice alone is actually really good with beef jerky. It's pretty good. This one would go very well with a Bloody Mary or a Virgin Bloody Mary. That was good. All right, we're gonna move on to our last jerky of the day. Is Casablanca beef jerky, green chili flavor. Like I said before, I have had this jerky before. This is a Santa Fe beef jerky made in Santa Fe, New Mexico, but I did purchase this in El Paso when I used to go down there all the time. So I know for a fact you can buy it outside of New Mexico. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the green chili beef jerky flavored. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab a piece that actually has some seeds, just so I can taste that green chili. This is definitely probably the saltiest of the four I have tried. Again, though, similar to those four, it keeps the meat flavor by only using the green chili and salt. It's actually pretty good. Some pieces are a little bit saltier. It is definitely the saltiest of the four I tried, but pretty good texture. Although it's crunchy, as you can tell, it's easy to snaps. It's a little tough, but it's not bad to chew on. Again, all four of these, including this one, the ingredients are not overwhelming, so you can taste that meat flavor a lot more. But overall, pretty good. All four New Mexico style, Carne Seca style. As I said before, I am in heaven because this is my type of beef jerky, my flavoring, salty, lemony, spicy. That's my type. I do like them a little bit tenderer than this, but still pretty good. Again, the crunchy there are, to me, it's nicer to put them into drinks, like a Bloody Mary, as I've said before, or a michelada, or a beer itself. So that's it for tonight, guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. If you guys have any comments regarding maybe advice on what to do, go ahead and hit me up in the comment, leave me a comment. Anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and click like below and subscribe. Go ahead and tell your friends, who are beef jerky lovers like you and I. So that's it for tonight, guys. Peace.